What's good, y'all? So in this video, I'm gonna be reacting to Chick Smooth. Kevin Gates pulls up on LeBron James courtside at Lakers game after disrespecting his wife. Okay, so I did see the clip of Kevin Gates just being weird, like really, like as a grown man to say what he said, to make a video about what he thought, saying like, I don't like the way Savannah doesn't smile at him or something like that, and I like the way white women smile at him. It was just really weird, really odd. Um, LeBron also had like some posts to like kind of shut everything down. Saying something about kings don't pay attention to peasants, queen, where are we going next, or something like that. Um, and I guess now Kevin Gates wants to pull up at a game like a weirdo.
To your shit too, bro. These basketball games will get somebody
Girl, and not Brittany right up his ass.
beef with somebody. We're not going to meet on the streets anymore. We're meeting up on a basketball court to apply full court pressure.
Drake
After
did it.
speaking on LeBron's wife a couple days ago, Kevin Gates really pulled up to the Lakers game 2 versus T-Wolves tonight just to see if there was any real smoke between him and
Is he okay? Is Kevin Gates okay? Like, what are we even talking about right now? Talking about is there any real smoke? Bro, don't like you. You're weird. You spoke on his wife. What y'all wasn't friends? Y'all wasn't friends. By the way, I remember the whole LeBron and Stephen A. Smith thing was like a really big deal, and I never knew what was going on. I never reacted to nothing. I never even looked at the story based on it. I don't know what they had going on.
Now, a couple days ago, Kevin Gates had a very strange take about LeBron's wife, Savannah. Now,
Very
keep in mind,
strange.
LeBron and his wife have been together pretty much all their lives. And
Mm-hmm.
also the fact that we only see LeBron James for maybe a couple hours once or twice a week. But that's not good enough for Kevin Gates. He says, yo, every time I see Savannah with LeBron James, she does not have the twinkle in her eye that white chicks would. Here's what Kevin Gates said.
So freaking weird. Like, first of all, the longer you get in a relationship, longer you're in a relationship with somebody, the obviously you can get the butterflies and everything, but they become like a person. Like LeBron isn't LeBron that everybody be tweaking out over to her. That's LeBron is her husband. It's a regular person in her life. Especially the fact that they were together before he even blew up. Um And so saying something like the way that a white woman or random people that are probably looking at somebody that they have a crush on or want to meet, celebrity crush, or just a celebrity in general, that's a whole different thing. Like, it just didn't make any sense.
This how the conversation came up. We were just looking at like couples and people in the league. And we was talking about how LeBron do the little handshake with Savannah.
Right.
And then I was like, maybe I noticed shit that people don't notice. But I'm like, they was like talking about, what if you had LeBron money? I'm like, man, he one of the greatest players to ever play the game.
Right.
But I wouldn't want to trade places with him. And they was like, why not? Why you wouldn't want to play? I say, because I don't like the way Savannah look at LeBron. I like the way them white women look at LeBron. Like when soon as he walk out there, they just be like, oh.
Because they don't fucking know him and they have. Do you. Kendrick Lamar is my favorite rapper. Do you think Whitney is over there looking at Kendrick Lamar like I would be looking at Kendrick Lamar? I would be in awe. I would be like, oh my God. She probably like, hmm. Anyways, like it's a normal person. What in the fuck? Huh?
thing which is that it's like, you act like I'm bothering you, bitch. Like,
Right.
I'm
And dummy on the phone talking about right.
in the world, one of them. Like top 5, top 10, I'm one of them. And I'm in the playoffs. and you act like the warden of the jail. Like you came here to police me. Like you ain't, like, you not dicked out like these white women is dicked out about me in here.
That's
Like,
so
so, like,
weird. That's so weird.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it, bro. Because when I've been around that dude just, his spirit so loving and giving, like,
When has he been? When has Kevin Gates been around LeBron James and why? I need to know what was the setting. Why were they in the same room? Talking about his spirit so loving and again, you do not know these people. You don't know them. That is y'all pedestalize mofos so much. That is why when people get accused of something, y'all cannot fathom that these regular people that are just famous could do anything like that. Y'all don't know them. Huh?
like, it hurt me. It
Oh
hurt me to see that.
God. I Can we skip it?
Like, you down there eject away from my partner, man. Don't do that, man.
That's
You
not
dive
your
on the floor behind that nigga, man. Dive on the floor behind him. But, like, I know a lot of people gonna hate what I just said, but I'm gonna be honest,
because he
like,
a dumb you dumb as fuck.
I love LeBron, and I hate that for him, bro. I hate that he got to
He
go through
fucked
that.
his cousin, bro.
As a man, I hate that he got to go through that, bro. In the playoffs. In the fucking playoffs. Your main player act like it just, you have a look on your face like, I could be doing more. Like, what more?
Bro,
Like,
I don't want to hear no more.
I loved you for you. Like, when I met you, you look like Lamar Odom. Like, babe, don't laugh at that. I'm not trying to be funny, babe. Babe. Ain't nobody gonna fuck with you about that, you hear me? You can laugh if you want to. You gotta walk out the room. You ain't interrupting my, you already interrupted it.
Now, LeBron James responded back to Kevin Gates with
I couldn't do it. I'm so sorry.
a picture of
Oh, God.
Savannah looking at him, smiling with a twinkle in her eyes. LeBron said, "Kings don't concern themselves with the opinions of peasants. Where to next, Queen? Let's get it." Then Kevin Gates responded back saying, "LeBron, I'm way less than a peasant. I'm a simple servant of Allah, and I love you."
How y'all doing? You heard me? I'm on my way to have coffee. Coffee spelled backwards is E-fuck. And before we've had our coffee, we don't give E-fuck about anything. But I just want to say one thing. The truth hurts, but it heals. And, bro, I love you because you my nigga. And I already know she was, you ain't gonna let him talk, man. You had to, but behind closed doors, you, hey, good game. But anyway, look, long as you being celebrated, I don't care who don't like me. Long as you being celebrated, that's all I care about. Because you my nigga and I love you. So I don't.
This is so weird. Do y'all not think this shit is weird? He don't know you. Y'all not friends, bro. Y'all not friends. He called you a peasant. And Goofy Butt just laughing right next to him.
Care if I gotta fall out with somebody I love to get the results. We're gonna get the results. But if anybody need, I'm a life coach and a guru. Y'all 24 hours.
Take his advice. Don't take his advice. No. No, why? What is the can you just can I say I'm a life coach and I just be a life coach? I've seen so many people who's literal listen to me. I know the back stories of these mofos' lives. Life is an actual shambles. Okay? The worst of the worst. I mean, dropped a vase from 30 feet high. That's the result of that. That's what their life looked like. And they are somehow a life coach passing off this like idealistic life or whatever, this facade, and they trying to give other people advice. And actually, I don't want to take it.
You smile at that black man. You smile at him. Hey, because you know one thing. Today is Easter. You know what come with Easter, huh? They got a lot of buddies hopping around out here. They about to take a trip on their favorite rocket ship. So they got some buddies on it. But nah, though, I love y'all. If anybody else need life coaching advice and things of that nature, y'all go to my I got a text line at the top of my bio. You heard me?
A text
Sometimes
line.
the truth hurts, but it heals. I love you all. This is Kevin Gates, and me and Brittany will approve this message. I love this for me.
Then he shows up to the Lakers game tonight with Brittany Renner, his girl. Now, if you guys listen to Kevin Gates' music, this is on par for him. Kevin is not the type to talk shit about you and not want to see you in person. He's really about that action, and he will die about his like he always.
He's talking about die, and this man is like fanned out. Are we getting two different chicks? Hey, we getting two different type of vibes here. You talking about he pulling up on like some, is it really beef? Nah, he seemed like he is fanned out. He don't give a fuck. He seems so geeked that LeBron even like mentioned him. They even like mentioned something related to him. Even if he was being called a peasant. He was so happy and then kept saying bullshit related to Savannah. This ain't no, unless maybe my street smarts are starting to die down or something. Cause this ain't giving. This is not giving backdoor at all. This ain't giving no pressing energy. This is giving, I'm your biggest fan.
Says, which is why I thought it was strange in the first place to be speaking on somebody else's wife. Now, I see a lot of people saying, yo, if LeBron did not confront him for speaking on his wife, but he goes and confronts Stephen A for speaking on his son, you guys are absolutely terrible. One person is an actual sports journalist that talks about
Is that Jack Black? Hey Jack.
the other one is a rapper that was trying to clout chase to have a moment. Kevin Gates is known to say a lot of things on the internet. Some of it is true, some of it is just him trolling. If I'm Bron, I'm never going to respond to Kevin Gates. But you guys get in the comments below, what do you guys make of Kevin Gates pulling up on LeBron James courtside?
He was fanned out and he knows that people are going to talk about it. They're gonna be like, oh, Kevin Gates pulled up on all of that. That's what that is about, you know? Um, excuse me. But yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I gave my thoughts during the video. I found it to be all weird. He has said funny things in the past, but this to me won't funny. You feel me? Um, but whatever. If him and Brittany happy together speaking on other people, cool, I guess whatever. I would be embarrassed if that was my man talking about another person's woman. To be real publicly. It's one thing y'all pillow talk or not pillow talking, but y'all like just gossiping to each other, but to grab a camera and record yourself is actually crazy, but whatever. Anyways. Y'all tell me what you think. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, follow me on TikTok, and I will see y'all in the next one.